Welcome back. You're watching DD India Global. I am Tanvi Taneja. On to the Covid-19 virus that continues to make its comeback. Thankfully, this time it is only a variant of interest with low risk, as declared by the World Health Organization. Nonetheless, the surge in cases of JN1 are making countries all over the world concerned. The Indian government today reviewed the preparedness of their public health system at a high-level meet in New Delhi. DD India's Mihir Mekhuri reports.
Covid-19 pandemic has once again returned across the globe. Though this variant JN1 is comparatively less risky, countries are battling the surge cautiously. India is all set to battle the new Covid cases. The country's health minister, Dr. Mansukh Mandavia, on Wednesday chaired a high-level meet to review the Covid-19 situation in India and preparedness of public healthcare system for surveillance, containment and management of Covid-19. In the meet, Indian states and union territories were advised to send samples of all Covid-19 positive cases to labs, plan appropriate public healthcare response. States were also advised to monitor emerging evidences of Covid-19 cases, symptoms and case severity. Mock drills to be undertaken every 3 months at both the central and state levels. Strengthen the surveillance systems for whole genome sequencing of positive case samples. Ramp up testing. Remain alert. Increase surveillance. Ensure adequate stock of medicines, oxygen cylinders, concentrators, ventilators and vaccines. Raise awareness among people on respiratory hygiene. Dissemination of factually correct information, counter fake news to mitigate any panic, and share information on cases, tests and positivity in real time.
It is not serious by itself. WHO has named it as a variant of interest. That means we watch it carefully, we keep on tracking this, keep on understanding its structure and so on. This variant has been present in 36 to 40 other countries, originally reported in Europe way back in August. So it's under watch. We are tracking the virus carefully. The JN.1 confirmed in Kerala in one case and 21 other cases in Goa are being tracked. So this virus subvariant is there in our country, and this is the same virus, as I said, which is driving upsurge in other countries. But we don't have to worry.
Now let's understand what exactly is the new COVID subvariant. JN1, COVID subvariant initially identified in Luxembourg, is a descendant of the Pyrola variant. It has its origins in the Omicron subvariant. World Health Organization has classified JN1 coronavirus strain as a variant of interest. World Health Organization has also said that the current evidence shows risk to public health was low from the strain. The common symptoms of JN1 subvariant are cough, cold, throat pain, headache, loose motions and mild breathlessness. Subvariant JN1 has already gripped few countries across the world such as China, Brazil, Germany and the United States. Preventive measures like frequent hand sanitization, use of triple mask and social distancing can help us in dealing with it efficiently. Mihir Mekhuri reporting for DD India.
And in Singapore, COVID-19 cases continue to rise. On 15th of December, an estimated number of COVID-19 cases increased there to 56,043. Between the time period of 3rd to 9th of December, this was a whopping 75% jump compared with 32,035 cases in the previous week. Shifting attention to India now, India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi has responded to allegations of an Indian assassination plot in the United States, saying that he will look into evidence, but diplomatic ties between India and the United States would not be derailed by few incidents. In an interview to the Financial Times newspaper published from the UK, Prime Minister Modi said, and I quote him, "We need to accept the fact that we are living in the era of multilateralism and the world is interconnected as well as interdependent. This reality compels us to recognize that absolute agreement on all matters cannot be a prerequisite for collaboration." Noting that India was deeply concerned about the activities of certain extremist groups based overseas, the Prime Minister said these elements, under the guise of freedom of expression, have engaged in intimidation and incited violence, unquote. And next we take a look at what else is happening around the world.